All right, what we have for review today is Maple Grove Farms Organic 100% pure maple syrup, US grade A dark amber, 8 fluid ounces of it. I've used some of it already, but it's actually really good maple syrup. Maple syrup is one of the food items, I believe, double check on this, is that it's almost, it almost, I think, never spoils. I don't know if that's correct, but double check. I know honey is. Honey's one of the items that never spoils. I'm not sure if maple syrup is, but this is totally pure maple syrup. It's not high fructose corn syrup like the typical syrups that are sold. I think this bottle was pretty expensive. I think it was like 8 or 12 bucks. Anyways, let's jump right into it. Here I have some poured out. And this is what it looks like. And there's a consistency. It's more watery than other syrup we're used to. And it's natural maple syrup. So I'm going to pour some out of the bottle so you can really get an idea of what it looks like to pour. And then I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste test. There you go. You can see how it's kind of watery. It's making a mess. Maple syrup's so sticky. All right, it tastes like, let's see what it tastes like. Very good. Tastes really good. Definitely a lot more flavorful. They kind of try to match this flavor with other maple syrups, but they always hit the fake maple syrup or high fructose corn syrup maple syrup, and it's totally not the same. They totally missed the mark. This one hits the mark, and it tastes so good that I just want to eat it plain. A little bit more bitter, definitely not as sweet. If you're accustomed to the high fructose corn syrup, you may not like it, but it took me a little bit of time to get used to it, but as I decrease my sugar intake, I prefer this much more than high fructose corn syrup, maple syrup. Again, it's a little bit bitter, definitely more watery, and it's a little bit different, more unique type of sweetness. The sweetness almost tastes like an artificial sweetener, which obviously it's a completely natural sweetener, but it tastes almost like an artificial sweetener for what our modern palates are accustomed to. All right, here's the back of it, and so and let's see what it smells like. Oh, it smells really good. It almost smells like coffee. It almost smells like sweet coffee is what it actually smells like. I'm going to go ahead and taste it with some pancake I have here. Yep. It tastes really good with pancake. And there's a pancake I'm eating it with. There you go. There's the nutrition facts. 100% pure maple syrup. The ingredients are 100% pure maple syrup, obviously. It's a product of the USA and Canada. Canada makes some of the best maple syrup. A lot of sugar. This packs quite a punch. In 1/4 of a cup, there's 210 calories, 47 grams of sugar. Nominal sodium, 160 milligrams of sodium, and a lot of sugar. So anyways, this is obviously gluten-free, and they want you to refrigerate this after opening. And I guess this isn't good altogether. Wow, I probably should get rid of this. Look at the expiration date there, 2015. Oh my goodness. I wish this wasn't on camera, but I ate it. If I'm not making any more reviews, you guys know why. 2015. Woo! It still stays the same. It tastes really good. And I'm going to eat it. Probably shouldn't. Pretty good. I never recommend anyone eating expired food. It's not a good idea. This is a primary... Let's see, this is a primary food. It's maple syrup in its original form. Sorry, my hands are really sticky that's why I have that awkward there. So primary food, okay? And let's see where it falls on this health continuum. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. It's a natural sweetened product. Better off not eating than eating, but if you're going to need some type of artificial sweetener, you might as well use like honey or maple syrup rather than high fructose corn syrup. So that's why I get it. On the glycemic index scale, I actually have no clue. It's going to be anywhere between 40 to 90 because I don't know what percent is glucose and what percent is fructose, so I'm not even gonna make an assumption, but I can tell you it's got a ton of sugar. So as far as the free sugars go, there's a lot. Now this has no fat in it, so it's a no fat product. But since it's got so many carbohydrates and so many sugars, this item will make you fat if you have too much of it and you don't burn off the calories of sugar. The sugars are stored as fat through the biochemical pathways of the body, and that's about it. All right, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up if you liked the review, and I'll see you on the next one. Probably shouldn't be eating this expired maple syrup, but that's okay. Probably not okay, but all right, so that's it. I'm not gonna eat it anymore. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time.